Holly Willoughby and Philip Schofield got messy on today's This Morning as they munched donuts live on TV. The delicious new dessert, which is a cross between a scone and a donut, gave Philip a sugar rush as he devoured the sweet treats decorated with his own face. The silver fox joked that he tasted good as he tucked into the snacks, while Holly was left with cream on her lip after tucking into a donut. After Holly said she'd seen a donut wall on Instagram, This Morning bosses made their own in the kitchen area, and the presenter wasted no time in getting stuck in. She unhooked a donut using just her mouth and enthusiastically ate it beside Phil. The cookery segment got off to an hilarious start as Holly broke apart a pastry stuffed with Nutella, which had the pair giggling that it looked like something else. Holly revealed she was no fan of a custard filling, instead preferring a standard jam donut. Earlier in the show, the pair interviewed Lee Jorgensen, who suffers from polycystic ovary syndrome, which has caused her body to be covered in thick black hair. After being diagnosed with the condition as a teenager, Lee's self-esteem nosedived after a doctor treating her pulled a face after seeing the hair on her body. Bullies compounded her insecurities and led to Lee doing her best to cover up her hair. Speaking to Holly and Philip via video link, Lee said of her diagnosis, "It was terrifying. I really didn't know how to handle it or talk about it. I went to the doctors when I was 15. They knew what it was pretty quickly. Unfortunately, I had a traumatic experience. I was very sensitive. I think the doctor had never seen an extreme case of hirsutism." She made a facial expression which really traumatized me for a long time. School was very difficult. I was bullied by a group of kids. I felt so awful about myself. I felt I had to avoid anyone noticing. It really took a toll on my mental health. However, things took an upward turn 2 years ago when Lily was 31. She was hit by a car while crossing the road and injured her leg badly. Unable to move, and with the paramedics on their way, Lee had no choice but let them see her condition. "This was a situation where I just had to deal with it," she explained. The paramedics came and had to cut my clothes off. "That was the first time in a long time people saw my body for what it was. They all treated me with kindness. It really has changed my life. Being comfortable with myself has drastically changed my life. I'm much closer to my friends and family. Got a story? Email digishowbiz@thesun.co.uk or call us direct on 020778242220. We pay for videos too. Click here to upload yours.